get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video, and by request, we're gonna give y'all a little bit of regs action. As you see me with the Falcons going against the Cowboys, and he comes out right off the shoot, hits me with a nice little 9-yard out route to CD Lamb, comes back, on the next play, and then tries to go deep. So there's a theme here as he comes back out with the out route right back to CD Lamb. You see me trying to drop Grady underneath a little bit just to make the throw a little bit more difficult. And he comes back out, tries to hit me with a comeback route, but Jeff Okudah is up to the task, man. Defensive clock in technique. All my mechanics Bible guys will know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. Gotta have the ability to get your non-user players to affect how they respond to routes and the ball and all that kind of stuff. And so that's something we came out with the mechanics Bible. But you see me get the turnover right there. I come back out, nice little stop route right there on the right hand side, and then I try to catch him with a little wheel concept to KP, and man, I don't know if I missed time to jump or whatever, or I jumped to the side of the ball. It is really weird, as y'all probably hear my granddaughter doing her thing in the background. But looks like the ball just went through my hands. All right, so Hooker gets the interception, and so right there I already feel like I'm like, all right, he threw a pick, I threw a pick, so kind of no harm, no foul at this point, as he comes back out and goes to that corner route right there to CeeDee Lamb once again. And I really thought I had a book on that play, to be honest with you, but came up a little bit short. And so now, down 7. And so the main thing right here is we get, further into the first quarters, you see Desmond just totally sail one, is to get points right here. You don't want to go down 14. I mean, it's not a total death sentence if you feel like you have good defense. But it's just not a practice you want to apply too many times. And so right now seems like my receivers are having trouble getting separation, probably with the exception of Kyle Pitts. Hit Bijan out the backfield right there just to pick up a couple yards. Drake London over here on the left side with the curl route, and then offensive line woes start to come into play as the disengages and all that stuff are fine, but they're not fine when they're mixed with Desmond Ritter's slow release that he has on this game. Although I was able to hit an out route right there, pick up a first down. I think that was Mac Hollins I hit. Bijan, beautiful cutback, man. The one cut, I'm gonna love the running, probably in the college football. I definitely love the running on the Madden 25 beta. The running is really smooth, in my opinion. When you really understand the mechanics, man, the running is it's all that. All right, so right here, right now, just trying to get some yards, trying to go in between the tackles right there to Bijan a little bit. Tried to hit him, Jefferson right over there off the right side, to no avail. Man, this is crazy. It's like we can't get any separation down the field. Hit him with a high ball right here to Kyle Pitts over there in the deep right corner of the end zone, and a beautiful play, beautiful throw. Was able to actually get a little time in the pocket and step into the throw with the high ball. And nice catch by Pitts. Caught his receiver. He caught him in a blind spot. He just could not look up and find the ball. I don't know what happened with my user right there. It seems like, I don't know if my controller just went dead, because he just stopped moving all of a sudden. And so right now, he's come up off of hitting CD Lamb every play. And so I think he was trying to catch me, with a quick seam or something right there. Because previously I had been calling defenses where I was kind of leaving that open. But fortunately right there for me, I was in the right defense. He got rid of it really quick on a kind of a blind type of throw, and we were able to get the interception. So we have the ball back in his territory, and I'm gonna tell y'all, one of the most underrated plays on the game are the jailbreak screens, especially if a guy is calling man-to-man. The jailbreak screens, especially out of some of the tight formations, if you can find them, man, the jailbreak screens are really effective if you understand how to throw them, how to catch it, and how to, keep your feet moving. All right. So he goes back to the CD Lamb, trying to hit me with the one play tutty, and to no avail right there. Yeah, we was on top of that. I really felt like I should have got a book. And you know what happens when you don't get that book? Normally that next play, you're going to give up, something unforeseen, as he hits me right there across the middle, with a nice little seam route. I was on it, just could not get the knockout right there. He comes back off the left side, and then he hits me with a wheel route up the sidelines of his own, with his tight end. Yeah, caught me over adjusting on defense. Yeah, I have a tendency to do that sometimes. Caught myself slipping that time. Right there, some good pressure coming up the middle. I really hadn't been sending a lot of pressure at him, so, caught him off guard a little bit. And so at the end of the half, he ended up getting the intentional grounding and not getting any points. And see, that was kind of, that was big for me, in terms of going in the half, coming back out, getting the football, and trying to establish a lead, because now I'm not playing from behind, game's tied. And so not that it makes the drive any easier, it just changes the perspective of how I can go about it. Totally missed the post route across the middle, but when you have the best receiver on the game / tight end on the game, I still say that in Kyle Pitts, the combination of size and speed, even in real life, man, KP is a monster, dog. All right, caught him right there on the sidelines with a nice little high pass, body up, and got the feet down. And so right now we're in scoring range. Go back to Bijan, try to catch Kyle right there with a little drag route. And so it's just, this is what I'm doing. It's Bijan, Kyle, Bijan, Drake London. And so this is probably what I expect to see out of my Falcons this year, God willing. And so catch him right there again with Kyle Pitts on a drag route right there. And again, like I said, man, if you really are good with your mechanics and understand how to catch the passes and not lose momentum, man, it is a tremendous thing, because it makes every pass about leverage. Not necessarily that the guy has to totally be open. It's just about the leverage, as he tries to go down the field and catch me slipping with Jeff Okudah, but Okudah was up to the task. As you see me making one too many moves, I cut right back into the tackle. That was crazy. Right there, that was a suspect read. I think the pressure is getting to me just a little bit, as much as I would hate to admit it, the breakdowns and the slow release of Desmond Ridder. I'm having to kind of anticipate throws, it's maybe throwing my timing off a little bit, but when worst comes to worst and chips are down, man, you can always rely on old KP to get you a first down and keep the chains moving. Up 21-14, and I'm feeling good at this point. I'm like, all right, all I have to do is just do what I need to do and continue to move the ball down the field. As I catch, KP right there once again, right over there on the sidelines. Beautiful dot by Desmond Ridder as we get to the end of the third quarter, up by 7. And again, like I said, I'm feeling pretty good at this point. Try to RPO right there to no avail. Good defense. And so right here, what I'm looking for is if I can get that matchup one-on-one with Kyle Pitts, in an area where nobody can come help, I feel totally confident that I should be able to make that play. But at this point, as you see right now, my offensive line is just not cutting it. And so right there, turnover, not a turnover, but turnover on downs, as I wasn't able to convert the fourth down. And so, 21-14. I don't know. Maybe I should have punted. I have no idea. Nah, man, we can play at Riggs. Why in the world would I ever punt? All right. As he catches me right there, he goes back to CD Lamb. He caught me pressed up with Okudah over there on the left side. Good, excellent play by him. That was a really nice, secure catch. And he actually led. That was a beautiful lead. Once again, coming right back there with that drag to Jonnu Smith and just trying to keep the chains moving. And my thing is, okay, it's 2 minutes, and so pretty much at this point, my whole mentality is to score with no time on the clock and try to just secure the victory as I try to go back to Drake London right there to no avail. And I missed Drake right down the seam, but nothing. But fortunately for me, you know, there was a illegal contact somewhere. I didn't see it, but yeah. So at this point right now, as we get down to the 2-minute warning, I'm 2nd and 10, and so once again, oh God, man, what the that was crazy. Dude, I don't know where you were throwing that ball to. All right, so hey, 4th down, man, you know, what the hell, trying to get the 1st down right here. We go down the field, and Mac just runs him off. Man, look at that. That's you had to go replay that a couple times. That was nasty. Yeah, that was crazy work, as they say. As we get into the end zone right there, with 1 minute and 41 seconds left to take I'm going to hit the extra point. So take a 7-point lead. Again, crazy work. Nice throw by Dez. Mac with the swerve, you know, the hezzy, the sham god, whatever you want to call it, you know, putting myself in the position to make the catch and also get into the end zone. All right, so not out of the woods yet, as you see, up by 7, and he's patient. He's not trying to get it all back at one time. He is really taking his time, and he's killing me with this little play. This, I think, it's tight end attack he keeps running, but it's like I have to pay attention to this out route over here on the left. And so y'all know me, I try to adjust, I try to mix it up, I try to make sure that I'm in all places at all time in the good old box defense, man, which is, the box defense almost would be a requirement in Madden 25. Anyway, man, appreciate each and every one of you guys. It is your boy Coach. Have a great day.